All right, this is unbelievable. We have just encountered a little eastern coral snake. This is actually only the second coral snake that I've ever seen in my life. And these guys are absolutely beautiful. This is actually the most venomous snake in all of North America. I'll let him calm down just a little bit. Absolutely gorgeous. Now, you always have probably grown up hearing that rhyme, especially if you lived in Florida, hearing that rhyme, red on black, okay Jack, red on yellow, could kill a fellow. But you're never gonna remember that when something like this pops up in front of you. If you're gardening or if one of these little snakes pops up in front of you, sporadically trying to remember that rhyme, it's just way too confusing. So the best thing, unless you know for sure what type of snake it is and you know that it's not venomous, you don't want to pick it up. You don't want to mess with it. So there's a lot of misconceptions about the coral snake. One of the misconceptions is that they're a rear-fanged snake and that they have to chew on you in order to release venom. That is a misconception. Coral snakes have two fixed fangs right in the front of their mouth. The top of their head, the front of their mouth. They don't need to chew on you to inject venom. Most of the venom is actually released immediately. Now, they do chew, so the longer they're on you, the more venom can be injected, so you want to get them off of you as soon as possible. But you can see just an absolutely gorgeous snake, and if you zoom in, what you can see is this snake actually has black on red. So that red on yellow, kill a fellow, red on black, okay Jack, or venom lack, that would not apply. If somebody can get confused with a snake like this because there is black spots on his red patterning. The easiest way to tell a coral snake from a scarlet king snake, which is this snake's non-venomous look-alike, is a coral snake will have a black head. And it's almost like that head has been dipped in ink. Just a shiny black head. You never want to pick up a coral snake like this. I am a professional. I've been handling snakes my entire life, and I don't feel like this snake has any aggression towards me. So I'm being very, very careful, but all it would take was one little bite, and this is the most venomous snake in all of North America. Coral snakes do have a slower acting venom than that of our North American pit vipers. They're a very elusive snake. You probably won't see them that much, but when you do see a coral snake, typically all they want to do is get away. However, if you do get bit by a coral snake, you could be in a lot of trouble. Their venom is extremely potent. So I'm being very, very careful. But what a beautiful, beautiful snake. Anytime you see one of these coral snakes, they just want to get away, they want to hide, and typically that's what they're doing, is they're just looking to get away. We're right by a hollow log here, and he was probably in this hollow log looking around, hunting. You normally don't see these guys during the daytime. Normally you only see these guys mostly at night, and typically you're not going to see them at all. So what's cool about these guys is this is the only elapid in North America. So all the rest of our venomous snakes here in North America are pit vipers, our rattlesnakes, our cottonmouths, our copperheads. But this snake is an elapid, just like the mamba or the cobras. Super cool snake. And this is a juvenile. These snakes will get up to about 30 inches. So this is a very small coral snake, but you can really see that black. You can really see that black now, that black on red. So coral snakes' main diet is actually other snakes. So that's their main food source. They will eat those little brown ground skinks sometimes, but their main food source is other snakes. If you do see a coral snake, never, ever, ever pick it up. Like I said, I've been doing this my entire life, and I know the behavior of these snakes, and even so, this is not a safe practice. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn him loose. He can go back into this hollow log. And he can go find him some snakes.